Okay, learn Git and Github recipe book. Okay, this is another project, so let's continue practicing our Git collaboration skills. In this project, you'll be playing the role of two collaborators working on a recipe book. If you get stuck during this project, you would like to, or would like to see an experienced developer work through it, click Get Unstuck to see a project walkthrough video. Right, so tasks, recipe book. Go into the veggie favorites remote by using the cd command. Okay, so apparently there's a directory called veggie favorites, so we're going to cd into veggie favorites dash favorites, and now we're within that directory. Okay, once inside veggie favorites, make a change to chill.txt and or squash lasagna.txt in the code editor. Click save, add your changes to the Git staging area, and then make a commit. Okay, so we're in veggie favorites. So it's chili.txt, and then the other one is squash lasagna, and or we can do it both, right? So once you make a change, so it doesn't say what we need to change, it just says make any change. So I'm just going to add a comment, updating chili, updating the chili, or updating chili .txt, and then you can go ahead and do squash as well, squash lasagna. So I'm going to add a comment here as well, updating squash dash lasagna. Lasagna.txt. And then you save on both of those files separately. So save squash lasagna save. Okay. Now we're going to add it to the staging area, which is git add. So remember, if you recall, we need to add both files because we've done changes to both files. Right, so git add chili.txt, and the other one is squash dash lasagna. Yeah. .txt. But just want to make sure it is, yeah, squash lasagna.txt and then chili.txt. Let's just make sure that's spelled correctly. Chili.txt. Okay. Okay, that's been added. Yeah, sorry, I made a spelling error here about chili.txt. Let me just, it's one L. Okay, add that to the staging area. And then next, what we're going to do is we're going to commit. So git commit -m. We're going to write a comment here, updating chili.txt and squash lasagna.txt in double quotes, right? We just okay, enter. Okay, two files changed, two insertions. Okay, so that's sorted. Right. Okay, what we're going to do next is let's stick that. Click save your changes to the Git staging area and then make a commit. Okay, that's complete. Go into your file So cd into the veggie clone file, which is veggie dash clone. Okay, so we're now in this veggie clone file. Check out Codecademy's command line course here to learn more about cd. Alright, now fetch all new work from the remote. So we're going to do that by saying git fetch. Okay. After we've completed that, we're going to merge origin master into local master branch. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to do git branch to check which branch we are on, right? So obviously we're on master, okay? So we're going to go ahead, git merge. We're going to merge origin /. Okay, now that we've, as you can see there, it's fast forwarded chili.txt, margarita.txt, squash lasagna.txt. So all of them, right? Okay, click that. Move over to number 6. Okay, so now we're gonna create a new branch and switch over to it to work on new recipe.txt. Okay, so the new branch, what we're gonna call it, I'll just say git branch. We're gonna call it something related to new recipe.txt. So I'll just say new recipe branch. Okay, now we need to switch over to that branch with git checkout. Oh, new recipe branch. Okay, switch to branch new recipe. Okay, and then it says here, wait, over to it to work on new recipe.txt. The recipe can be whatever dish you'd like. Click save. Okay, so we're going to move into the veggie clone, and then thereby we're going to go into new recipe, and I'm just going to paste in a recipe, call it the creamy chicken biryani recipe. And then the ingredients, which is chicken, creamy white sauce with chilies. I'm going to save that, and then I'm going to quickly, it says to create a new branch, which I've already done, which is the new recipe branch, and then switch over to it to work on new recipe.txt. Okay, so the recipe of the dish can be whatever you'd like. Click save, add your file to the staging area. So add new recipe.txt. Okay, then let's git commit. Hashem. And then we're just going to comment on, the recipe updated new recipe. Okay, 1 file change, 7 insertions. All right, now that's been done. Okay, next fetch one more time just for good measure. There won't be any change. Okay, so gonna quickly fetch to see if it's working. Git fetch. Right after that, push your branch up to remote. Right, so git push. With a git push origin. Then we're gonna push the branch, which is new recipe branch. Push origin, new recipe branch. Okay, as you can see there, the branch has been pushed to origin main. Okay, so it says here navigate back to the remote with cd. Okay, cd ag dash favorites. Okay. Okay, so now we're within that directory. Confirm the presence of your new Git branch there. What we can do is ls, as you can see, new recipe.txt. Right, let's move on. Right, start next quiz. After cloning a remote, what is the next step in the Git collaborative workflow? Push a branch up to remote, delete your clone, reset to previous commit, fetch from the remote, merge in the local master branch. That one. What piece is missing from the command below? Git push origin, or the name of the collaborator you're working with. Sorry, the name of the branch you wish to push up to the remote. Which is true about the command below? Git clone remote location, clone name. This clone will not be connected to the remote. None of these. The clone automatically deletes the remote. The command clones a Git project. What is a remote? A Git repository that allows multiple collaborators to work on the same Git project. That's it. The output below is typical of which command? Origin, fetch, origin, push, git remote, dash verbose. Command git fetch does what? Fetches new commits from the remote, but does not merge them. Yeah. Which command merges the remote origin into local master branch? Git push, git merge, origin master / master. Yeah, let's go.